Well, joining us now live, Justice Santosh Hegde. Good evening, sir. Why did you decide to stay on in the Lokpal panel?
Like I had mentioned at the time when I felt that I should quit the panel, that I will be going to Delhi and I will discuss the matter with everybody connected with the, this committee. And then I'll take a decision to continue or not to take, not to continue. And with that view, I have come here and I met everybody. As a matter of fact, I had spoken to Kiranji, I had spoken to Arvind Kejriwalji, I had also spoken to Annaji yesterday, and all three of them told me that before you take any final decision, you must come, which of course that was my idea also. So I have come today, and we met in the evening. We had a open-heart discussion, various issues connected with the, not only allegations made against the members of the committee was discussed, but also the purpose for which we started this work of drafting a Jan Lokpal bill. And it was discussed that we should keep that object in mind as the most important object and proceed on that basis, and we should not be detracted by other allegations. If the allegations are to be looked into, let it be looked into by any other body. As a matter of fact, one of the decisions taken was that the letter will be written to Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Chief Justice of India to appoint a high-level independent body which can inquire into all these allegations against every member of the Jan Lokpal committee. We have also decided that there is a possibility of this type of allegations coming now onwards, but then we said we'll not bother about it and we'll proceed with the object for which we started this work.
Justice Hegde, do you believe that there is still a malicious campaign against members of the Lokpal panel from some political leaders?
I wouldn't say the word still, because after reading the statement of Pranab Mukherjee, I find a lot of hope in these proceedings. And I don't expect much of adverse comment from outside against the members of the panel. If it comes, we have to take a note of it, and we will ignore it for the time being, and we'll face it later.
Do you at all, sir, do you at all feel that the government is not speaking in one voice? That on the one hand, you've got leaders like Mr. Digvijay Singh saying one thing, and then you've got other leaders like Salman Khurshid, or for that matter, Pranab Mukherjee saying something else. Because even today, Digvijay Singh said that Mayawati's demand to have a Dalit on the panel was valid. That's a new sort of aspect of all of this, which perhaps was unnecessary at this present stage, because no one has ever denied the potential entry of Dalits into the panel.
I had not heard about this latest comment from Mr. Digvijay Singh. If he thinks it's appropriate, I think he can always recommend to his government to replace one of the existing members with a Dalit member.
Sir, and as far as taking your concerns of these allegations to the Prime Minister, what is the expectation that the Prime Minister will do? I mean, there's already an inquiry which is being conducted against the Bhushan CDs. What more do you really expect the Prime Minister to do?
No. As a matter of fact, I don't think these allegations have any basis. We are only putting forward to the Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Chief Justice of India. If you think there is anything prima facie substance in that, you please inquire. We are not trying to sort of sideline those issues. Let the parallel inquiry go on. But if there is nothing in it, of course, there is no need for it.
And what about the entire issue of the Bhushan CD and this constant mudslinging which is happening on whether or not that conversation actually took place? They are going to remain on the panel. Was that at all discussed today?
That was not discussed for the main reason that the matter is in the court already. Therefore, there is no point in discussing an issue which is already in the court.
For the moment, sir, there is no divide in the panel about them remaining in the panel, the Bhushans?
Oh, no way. They will be with us, and the committee and those who are supporting the committee, like Kiranji, Swami Agnivesh ji, and many others who are with us and all, I think we will continue as one unit.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for joining us this evening and explaining to us what made you decide to actually continue remaining on that panel and, of course, that very important meeting that took place today. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.